Now going to question 11. Here we're being asked which finding from the experiment, if it were true, would directly support the conclusion. And what's the conclusion? Male whatever frogs make complex calls to attract mates, but their calls also attract midges, insects that feed on the frog's blood. These researchers wondered if the calls alone are sufficient for the midges to locate the frogs, or if midges use carbon dioxide emitted by the frogs as an additional cue to their prey's whereabouts, like mosquitoes do. In an experiment, the researchers placed the midge traps in a frog breeding area. One trap played recordings of the frog calls, and the other released carbon dioxide along with playing the calls. They concluded that carbon dioxide does not serve as an additional cue to the frog-biting midges. So the conclusion is this part at the end. So the carbon dioxide does not attract the midges to bite the frogs. So let's look at the answers. A says, only a small number of midges were found in the traps, though a majority were found in the trap that played calls and released carbon dioxide. Well, that would go against the claim because this is saying that there were more where there was carbon dioxide, and the claim was that the carbon dioxide was not something that attracted them. So we can get rid of A. B, the midges entered the trap that released carbon dioxide and played calls only during or immediately after periods of carbon dioxide release. Once again, this is talking about the importance of the carbon dioxide in attracting the midges, which is the opposite of the conclusion we found. C, more midges were found in the trap that only played calls than in the trap that played calls and released carbon dioxide. So that's saying that it was the calls that attracted them, which is what we're looking for. So we'll keep that one. And D, the trap that released carbon dioxide and played calls attracted few midges when carbon dioxide concentrations were low, but attracted many midges when carbon dioxide concentrations were high. So if that's true, then it means that carbon dioxide is what's attracting them because there were many midges when the carbon dioxide was high. And our conclusion, once again, is that carbon dioxide did not serve as something that attracted them. So we can get rid of this one. And so the remaining answer here is C.